So when I was maybe maybe 12, 13, I started fucking with this boy. And he was a little bit older than me, and we went to the same church. And I remember the day we met. He was on the row next to me. And he got up to use the bathroom. And the row was kind of tight, so I stood up to let him by. And when he went by, he rubbed his ass on on my dick. And I thought, damn, his ass is soft. First. Second, did he do that on purpose? So, when he came back, I had got a little stiffy thinking about it. So I stood up again, covered up my stiffy. When he came by, I moved my hand, and he did the same thing. And he felt the stiffy, and he stayed there for a second. And I said, oh, okay. But he was my friend's older brother. So needless to say, me and him started fucking around. And through him, I got into a whole bunch of trouble. When I tell you I got into trouble, every time my spot was ever blew up, he had something to do with it. Like the time my stepdaddy outed me, it was him that I was fucking. The time when, this dude tried to really, I don't know what the fuck. He wanted me to be his boyfriend, but I wasn't giving up no ass, so he was trying to manipulate me, and then he eventually started trying to beat up on me. But I was like I said, I was maybe 12, 13, and these niggas was in, high school, graduating and shit. So, back to the original nigga. So, we was in the beginning stages of fucking around. And his brother called us. And he goes in his brother's room, and I'm like, go talk to him, because, I don't want nobody to beat my ass. My daddy said if he found out I was gay or anything like that, he was going to beat my ass beat me to death is what he said. So I was like, okay, I don't want nobody to find out my business. And so he go in another room and, he talked to his brother. And then he comes back to me and says, well, he won't tell nobody. He ain't going to tell nobody, but you got to let him suck your dick. What? He was like, you got to let him suck your dick. Please do it. Please do it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. He was like, please do it. Now, his brother was overweight. Let's put it like that. He was overweight. We were around the same age, and he had a full C cup, a for real C cup. So I let him suck the dick. I ain't even no friend, but it was he didn't know how to suck no dick, and it was all teeth. It was not good. It was not a good experience. I didn't like it. So, me and the little dude that I was fucking with continued on fucking. And the brother kept trying to blackmail me to have sex with him. And I didn't want to have sex with him. And then it got to a point where both of them was coming at me please, or he gonna tell mama, or he gonna tell him. And I was like, I don't give a fuck who he tell at this point. Who gonna believe him? And if he do tell us so, and anybody asks me about it, I'll just tell them that he sucked my dick. What, are we trading secrets here? I don't give a fuck. So eventually he did, spread the rumor. Let's put it like that. But I didn't give a fuck about the rumor. And I knew it came from him because nobody knew. So, and they had the story down to a T, what they was talking about. They wasn't lying. So I knew it came from him. I just didn't fuck with him no more. Anyway, a decade or so passes. Really more than a decade. 15, 16 years pass. And the blackmailer is now friends with my little brother. Let's say their wives are friends. And they friends by circumstance. And one day I go over to my brother's house. And Fatty Boombalatti is sitting on the couch, my blackmailer. And he greets me like we best of friends. Hey, Boogie, what's up? What's up? What's going on with you? I ain't seen you in forever. And I just left. Like, I left the room. And my brother was like, because he know me, I'm a happy-go-lucky motherfucker. But if I don't like you, I just don't like you. You can't convince me to like you. You can't pop no joke that's going to change my mind. You can't, you can apologize. Hell, I can forgive you, but that don't mean I'm going to fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? I'm that type of nigga. Like, I forgive you all day long because I don't hold no grudges. But if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm for real on that. Like, and some people get to I don't fuck with you quick, and it's hard to get out that lane. It's very hard. And being that he had blackmailed me out my dick and then tried to, blacklist me and tell everybody that he knew or he could tell what he saw, I ain't like him. The fuck I should like him for? Like, we ain't friends. I felt like I was owed an apology. If not, some compensation. You lucky I ain't sued. Beyonce that situation. Shut that shit down. Send you a cease and desist, ho. But I didn't. I paid it. My brother came in the kitchen. He was like, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't like Willy Wonka out there. He was like, how you know him? And I said, he blackmailed me out my dick one time. And then kept trying to blackmail me. My brother said, you lying. I'm dead ass. I don't fuck with him. And he had we was the coolest of cool. Like, he just couldn't remember what he did. Bitch, I remember what you did. I recall. And his mother was a lady of the church. And she said something to me about staying away from her sons, that I was making her sons gay. I'm like, both your sons like dick, ma'am. Both your sons like dick. And they're willing to share this one. Both of your sons like dick, ma'am. Pray on that.